still got Gunther winning. I'd rather see Gunther win than Sammy. So
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, Sami Zayn do not deserve to win at all. He just lost the U.S. title.
Came out of nowhere. I'm claiming that I'm gonna get the belt. Oh, brother, you said
Well,
that
he was
last
supposed to
time.
first. He was supposed to face John Cena. First of all, he's supposed to take the offer. Then when he got into SmackDown, he went for the U.S. title. Nigga, you done had two chances. Give it up.
Word, nigga. I thought you said that last time, bitch. Then you went after the U.S. belt like a hoe. Fuck
he
out of
did
here, nigga.
crazy.
Oh God, this nigga's insane, bro. Like for real.
My son, man, your son don't care, my nigga. Your son don't care, bro. I'm
No, it
telling
don't
you.
even matter. Then
Nah, he
Pat
did.
gave me.
Hey, your son don't give a damn, bro. You doing that for your damn self, man. Straight up. And then he tried to make it seem. He said, "You think you the only one that said this? You think you, nigga? Anybody that has said that, if they succeeded or not, it's a percentage that have, and you still ain't won the world title. Like he ain't even respond to what the nigga was saying. Like
Word.
they just see through the nigga. Like, and I don't like. I fucking hate Michael Cole on commentary, bro. Something's
Mm-hmm.
wrong with something wrong with Trick Williams. What the fuck is wrong with him? What is wrong with him? Like Michael Cole, get that old ass nigga off commentary. Michael Cole, his best run was with Taz, bro. That nigga is ass, bro. That nigga is. That nigga probably. That probably fucking. He got probably more psychological damage due to Vince McMahon more than Jr. ass, bro. Because he ain't never had a personality on commentary.
Then nigga started talking about the Jets. Nigga, we not trying to hear about football.
Word. Please beat my Jets so we get a draft pick, man. Shut the fuck
Who
up,
said
nigga.
that? Michael Cole?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on, bro. When this
Corey
nigga ever
Graves is
getting
doing
into
a good
sports, bro?
job.
Okay.
Word. Corey, I love Corey. Corey Graves is the best one to me, bro.
What
Cause
Graves?
he
Alright.
play his role, play his
He
role,
alright.
bro.
Oh God, he alright. Oh God.
You the Hill commentator, be the Hill commentator. No other commentators
Michael
doing
Cole's
this shit.
so bad. Michael Cole's so bad as a whatever the fuck he's supposed to be. Sometimes fucking Corey Graves gotta tell him, hey, bro, what? He gotta remind him what the fuck going on. Like, come on, that should have made me mad, bro. Like,
But damn, putting Cole on SmackDown is a choice, though. I ain't gonna lie, that's a choice. That's very interesting.
Who on Raw?
Joe
Wade
and
Barrett and Joe
yeah,
Tessitore. Joe Tessitore is ass, bro. He
yeah,
is
I don't like
ass.
the
Take that nigga back to sports, bro.
He been. What's funny? He been doing some of the ball games. Like I enjoy his commentary during football, but wrestling, not it.
But you can't bring Booker T up because he's too like his style is too good for NXT. You feel me? Like you get rid of him, NXT gonna feel kind of weird.
Oh God, facts. I remember he was on Smack. He was SmackDown commentator. He was funny as fuck, bro. At
He
that
had to
time.
tone it down a little bit though. I could tell he wanted to be on some bullshit.
Yeah.
But
I'm glad that Corey Graves paid respect to Booker T and didn't try to mock his shit with Trick Williams' interest, bro.
word, he said that shit.
Oh
Word.
God,
See, Cole
yeah.
would have no. Pat McAfee would have tried to do it. I
He
promise
would
you.
have. Oh God, he would have, bro. And that shit would have not hit, bro. Oh God. Hey, Trick Williams' interest yesterday, niggas popped for that. The reaction was crazy.
Word
Yep.
up. I know Triple H probably like, damn, this motherfucker actually cold. He probably like, oh shit. Damn.
Yeah, bro. I did not believe in Trick Williams at first, bro. I'm sold, bro. I swear.
What up? What up?
After that
What's
second
good, OG?
NXT title
Go,
run.
G.
What up, OG?
What up? What up? I'm just listening to y'all. Go ahead.
After that second run with Ethan Page, bro, I was sold on Trick Williams, bro. I was kind of skeptical on him at first. I'm sold, bro. I'm sold. I'm ready for that
Shit.
nigga to get the belt. But he better. This better not be no 50-50 match with weak ass Ray Felix, bro. And I don't like
He
how
better whoop his ass, bro.
they book all the ethnic niggas together, bro. Like, why can't he beat Sami Zayn, bro?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
should be the first match.
that should have been the first match. It was right there. That's what made me mad. You gave him a 10-minute segment, and that's what it felt like, at least with Sami Zayn. But he got a match with Ray Phoenix next week because they have a 30-second interaction. Okay.
That because they telegraphed they booking. They did that because Sami Zayn is gonna have a hell of a performance in the Royal Rumble, so they don't want him to get his ass whooped before the Royal Rumble, and they don't want him to beat Trick because Trick fuck around being the Iron Man on some Roxanne Perez shit. You fuck around being there for like an hour and some change. So
Yeah,
I get it, but stop protecting niggas, bro. It would be better actually if Sami Zayn got his fucking ass whooped up into the Rumble and then fuck around and won on some redemption shit. Like they don't know how to do shit, bro. Jeez Louise. On some Rey Mysterio shit. Make him come out and do.
Another thing, I noticed this yesterday because I had to think about it. I really didn't think about this until yesterday. WWE Trump. Remember, and this I said this on your first stream, Black Couch. I said that I don't believe in the notion that everything has been done, so there's no need to keep retreading old shit. They trying to retread bits. They trying to retread bits of the Stone Cold Steve Austin Triple H 3 Stages of Hell match with the no contact shit, but it was way more personal. Both of them niggas tried to kill each other. Then, tried to unalive each other. Then Steve Austin stunned Stephanie McMahon during the no contact. Imagine if he did something to Brandy or he attacked Cody. He attacked Cody during the no contact, so Cody gotta get his ass beat, or he gonna let like burn his. I'm so tired of that bringing.
I thought Brandy was gonna come out on the bus or something. I thought he was gonna do. I thought she was there at first. I ain't gonna hold you.
I'm so sick. I think this is a theory of mine. I don't think they want to promote that interracial marriage on fucking TV, because in my shit, that's my personal opinion, and I agree with it. I agree with it in this case. So guys, but yeah, bro, I'm tired of niggas bringing up dead motherfuckers, bro. That shit is so easy and it's so cheap, bro. How long Dusty Rhodes been dead? That nigga been dead damn over 5 years now. Like,
it's the cheapest way to get heat.
Come on, man. That shit weak.
I got some booking that I was thinking about this morning for Randy Orton. They should definitely turn him, but I think they should, because everybody keeps saying we need to get 09 Orton and all that. They need to just how RK broke, like they need to have him just on some this my last run and I don't give a fuck. Like just come out dripped out, coming out with ice and shit. Cause you know he got he got the barbecue, he got that pass. So just essentially we've had a legend killer, we've had a fucking killer. Now let's just get a cool Randy Orton.
Facts. Then you had people sleep on this era, the pandemic era of Randy Orton. And then you had RK Bro, right? Let's just have Randy Orton, bro. And I agree with you. You said, OG, you said this recently that nigga needs to grow his face for her back. I agree with that. That nigga Psycho got his face looking big as fat as a motherfucker. Oh,
that nigga like a turtle, bro.
Oh God, he need to grow some hair, bro.
With no
mustache.
He do be looking like he don't got no teeth in some angles.
Nigga got no teeth in his mouth and shit.
Oh God, he do. Oh God, he do, bro. I think if Cody do lose the title, if he do lose the title, I think Randy should be a part of that in the 3 Stages of Hell match. Because at this point, Drew beating him straight up, not believable. Even in a 2 out of 3 falls.
Yo,
sorry about that, y'all. I was looking for my headphones. I can't find them.
Fuck it. You sound straight though. You good?
Now you good?
Yeah. I can hear you all right.
Yeah, we hear you.
What up, y'all?
Hell no, phenomenal ace. No. I already said this in my reviews earlier. Matt Cardona not getting pushed. I got 3 examples why. For one, he just lost 2 weeks ago as Zack Ryder. They only brought him back as Matt Cardona because he's the current JCW champion and to bury him. He's not going to be the king of the Indies. 2, he didn't have a promo. And on commentary, they was debating on what the fuck they should call him. That's 2. 3. Chelsea Green just got beat for the belt. He's getting buried. That's the only reason they signed a nigga. Oh God. So, and I don't think he deserve a push. The nigga whack. I don't in WWE term. Fuck the king of the indie shit. If he not doing that, I don't want to see him, bro. He been a jobber the whole time on WWE TV. Now because he been on the indie, supposed to come back. Nah, bro, I ain't buying that shit.
Niggas gotta stop thinking that shit, bro. Just because a nigga come back don't mean he about to be. I didn't fucking think Rusev or Aleister Black was gonna be that nigga. No, they came back for the bread and to be with they people. Like, what the fuck? He came back to be a mid-card nigga that's gonna put on decent matches and he might get a US title. Might. He fuck around beef with Ethan Page for Chelsea Green. They brought him back just for that shit. Just to put Ethan Page over.
I'm not gonna lie. I did think Kit Wilson was a woman. I was confused by who thing.
Nigga, I thought that was.
I was so confused. I'm like, whose song is this? Like, Yeah, that was ass, bro.
That's the most feminine song I ever heard in my. But I mean, that's the character. But I mean, whatever.
Yeah, that shit was ass.
Cody Rhodes is bigger than Matt Cardona. That's a whole different story. You
Right.
can't. That's a
And
false equivalency. That's a
oh
false
God,
equivalency.
oh
And I
God.
love Matt Cardona, but Matt Cardona isn't what Cody Rhodes was to AEW.
He
Matt
LA Knight
Cardona, you know.
2.0. He LA Knight 2.0. That's what he is.
Oh shit.
Niggas forgot about LA Knight. That nigga fell off the face of the earth, bro.
That's not foul. That's not foul play because that nigga thought he was never gonna come back. So this might y'all look at it as a bad thing. This might Matt Cardona. This might be the happiest moment of his fucking life, bro. He thought he would never come back, and they offered him. He didn't beg them to come back. He said on the interview, "Fuck them," and they said, "Nah, bro, you cold. Take this little
Why
money."
do niggas deserve pushers for saying fuck their former employer? Vince McMahon used to literally hire niggas back to bury them, bro. If you turn your back on WWE, why the fuck do turncoats gotta get granted anything? Like, come on, fuck out of here. Oh God.
Shit, that made me happy with his contract, man.
Oh God, at least Cody Rhodes brought something to the table. Something. At least he built something. I mean, he ain't gave shit back to WWE.
And he brought niggas with him too.
He's a B+ player for sure. I mean, I get it, but like, I mean, just think about it. Like him having a WWE championship. Under what circumstances are we happy, bro? We've already been let down so many times over. It's too many other people who's supposed to get it for us to give it to somebody who we thought may have supposed to get it 15 years ago, bro. 15 years ago, the same niggas who was watching that shit ain't watching that shit now. So it ain't really no payoff. It's payoffs for like older cats, but people don't. That's why the pop was wishy-washy. People like kind of know him, but kind of don't. Like 5 years is a long time in wrestling years. We talking about 10+ years and shit.
And the pandemic add on to that too. Come on, bro.
Word up, man.
You stop watching wrestling during the pandemic.
I'd rather Rhea Ripley get the WWE championship.
Did that?
Controversial.
I pinned this comment because that's just false. The nigga said he not renewing his contract. So
Triple H not letting him go. He's walking, buddy.
that nigga leaving.
You see the forest through the trees, bro. They ain't doing. All them NXT niggas got worked, bro.
And I'm not trying to see him go to AEW. If he go to AEW, tell me what he gonna do.
Same thing Adam Cole did.
He gonna be feuding with Bandito for the Ring of Honor title.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go to AEW and do nothing. I'm not trying to see him there.
Well, you're wrong with the Indies, man. Go do your thing, sir.
We got a new debut. We gonna put this one out. The Triple H joint.
This nigga got the Triple K belt, man.
Hard. I ain't gonna lie.
That shit is nice.
Hard.
Yeah, that shit dope though.
That this the last one for real, cause I have no gray belt. I ain't had no silver belt.
Oh, yeah, that's tough. That's tough. That low key look like the champion of champions belt from SVR 2010.
Hell yeah.
They needed to make that a physical. They needed to make that a real belt.
I'm disappointed that Kogan. I don't know if y'all. Well, I'm a belt collector, but like around the time when he was trying to finish the story, they had a white Wing Eagle version Cody belt. I was gonna buy it, and I was just like, I don't want to buy it until I see it on TV, and he never did. But it was like a white. It was just like the Wing Eagle.
I remember that one.
I hate how they just granted that nigga the Winged Eagle title, bro. Like,
no, not this. It was a Cody version of a Winged Eagle.
No, I know what you're talking
about. You talking about that like on TV?
I'm talking about with Kevin Owens. That shit was ass.
What's good, Kev?
What's up, Kev? That shit was ass, man. Nah, the Winged Eagle title don't even fit in this era, bro. That shit way too creative for this bland ass corporate ass WWE. That shit don't even fit at all.
You gotta put a big W on that bitch. Then it'll fit. Then it'll fit.
That white belt was cool though.
Make that shit look like a chaos.
Word. The white one was dope.
That was a good match, but it was kind of long.
I wasn't even paying attention to that shit. It was too long. Oh God, I ain't even watching for real. I had it on, but I wasn't watching it.
Johnny Gargano said, "I'm gonna do whatever my boss tell me because Ciampa is out of here. I need me some TV time, bitch. Let me get up in this motherfucker do the job."
SmackDown was all right yesterday. It was a lot of filler shit on there yesterday. Like, it was no way that Endless match should have been that long last night. That shit shouldn't even close the show. It should have been a Cody Drew shit.
It was some good debuts too, and some good teases. Jordan Grace fought about fucking time. Just shit.
Bro, I said, didn't I say, bro? I don't believe it. It's not believable with her and Jay. She too small, bro.
She's small as fuck compared to Jade, but that
She
she
is
look
small.
like she like
Even
a
if
foot
she-
shorter than that motherfucker.
She
bro.
might as well just get the U.S. title because I mean they fucked that up. Like what?
Right, put that.
They might as well get.
I hate how they took it off Chelsea. Like Julia is
I don't know,
trash.
bro. If she get it, what's her name again? What we just said.
Julia,
No, not Julia.
Chelsea Green.
No, the one who just came from.
Jordan
Jordan
Grace.
Grace.
She would be a banger ass U.S. champion, bro. She would be
Yeah.
putting on banger.
You need to beat Julia, bro, because she is a heel, bro. Like, why do an NXT chick gotta beat the WWE?
I think they about to retcon that shit, bro. Cause she don't feel like a heel no more. Julia don't feel like I don't know what it is, but I'm like the way they presenting her, I'm like she about to be a fucking face.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be a face.
As a heel manager though.
I think that's the breakup. I think that's how they gonna try to flip that shit, bro. I think they're gonna break up.
She not ready to go by herself though.
She not.
Hey man, they gonna take a risk, bro. They might be on some Oscar shit.
They can take a risk because she in the mid card though. So
Yeah, take the risk.
We talk about John Cena not caring. I don't think Randy Orton care no more, bro.
No, they don't give a fuck, bro.
Randy Orton always been known for being lazy as hell. You think Randy Orton give a fucking hobby? He getting booked, he getting paid, less schedule. Like he said, he just said multiple times. Vince McMahon wanted me to work on holidays. I don't want to work today. He don't give a fuck no more. And only nigga that really cares the Miz, bro. And they keep jobbing this nigga out. Like, why did he just RKO the Miz, bro? For what? And he had the best promo post John Cena retirement, bro. Gunther ain't said shit about John Cena since he retired him. And Miz said more about John Cena since he retired last night. He get an RKO for that. That shit ass, bro.
You brought that nigga back to do shit with the Miz, and it's not a slight to the Miz, but it's like we've been waiting for Randy to come back, and that's how I'm like.
I thought they was gonna bring him back at the Rumble. That shit pissed me off when I heard his music, bro. I'm like, why couldn't he just came back at the Rumble and then he announced he was going for Cody Rhodes? Like, we don't get no surprises either. I don't even care about that match no more. They already faced, and then the story was there with the Kevin Owens shit. He just power drove him and didn't do shit. And then he came back and just, oh, we're cool, Cody, even if you ain't help me at all.
Well, we're getting a WrestleMania match, so we'll see. Drew not winning. Drew not winning this shit, bro.
There better be a non-title match if it is.
It should.
I think it will be. Drew got to win. If he don't win, that's a setback.
Think about it. I think Cody win the first one. I think Drew win the second one. That third one, first of all, it's fucking 3 stages to hell. Steel cage is cool, but y'all niggas.
I was so thinking if it's a false count anywhere match, how the fuck are they gonna get back to the cage? But this is literally, bro. This is literally.
Oh yeah, that shit is dumb.
No. But hold on though. I just thought this is literally the same. Again, Triple H, he retreaded the Triple H Steve Austin shit. These are literally the same 3 matches in the Steve Austin Triple H shit. But again, the no contact shit don't make sense because it's not personal at all. And then with the false count anywhere match, unless y'all gonna just stay ringside, which Steve Austin and Triple H did, it don't make sense. Because is he gonna carry an incapacitated ass Cody Rhodes back to the ring?
Back to the ring, yeah.
Like, that shit don't make sense.
Even when he said the first, I'm a standard wrestling match, so I could show you that I could beat you. No, nigga, that's not the point. You should have did a street fight. The first one should have been a street fight.
No, it was a street fight.
Ambulance match.
It was a regular one-on-one match. Triple H won. I think Steve Austin won the street fight. Triple H won the steel cage. The finish was tough too, bro. I love how they protected niggas. Steve Austin rarely lost. He did lose clean, quote unquote. He did lose clean. They hit it. I think they hit each other at the same time with a weapon. Triple H hit him with a sledgehammer, and Steve Austin hit him with a 2x4 with barbed wire or some shit at the same time. And Triple H fell on top of him. That shit was hard, bro. Like, come on, bro. They don't got. Come on, bro.
So they're bringing back the blue cage for the third. I hope not.
I hope. He said old school steel cage, man.
Yeah, I think they are.
Oh yeah.
Why? They not even gonna use it, and I better see some blood in that bitch if they is.
Word. Nah, they're probably going. The second and third one gonna be good, but that first one, I would have did something else, bro. The nigga said he brought up his father. I'm thinking they're gonna do the what did Justin? You do the cat, the bell, the
the
cowbell
bull
and
rope
shit.
shit.
Oh, the
I thought he was
bull
on
rope
a
Yeah,
bull
like,
rope match.
fuck.
Oh God! And they just had a strap match. Other with CM Punk. Like, come on, man.
Shit,
Y'all could have did a strap match, no DQ for a pin, and then it's still cage, bro. Like,
Fuck him.
Yeah. But with that, y'all ready to get this started?
let's do it.
Let's make it happen.
All right. Before we get started, let me know which managers y'all. Let the audience know which managers y'all picked.
Okay. This one is gonna come from left field. I feel like y'all gonna be very surprised. But I'm gonna go with Xavier Woods.
Oh shit.
Okay.
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 I'm gonna go with
Okay.
Xavier Woods.
OG, who the manager you gonna be debating for today?
Paul Heyman.
Okay. This gonna be interesting.
This gonna be
All right.
interesting, oh God.
This gonna be a good
All
one.
right. So, and I ain't know any of this prior. I just let them have it. They had some time to think
Oh
about
God, we
it.
did not. Oh God, we just said managers. We didn't say who.
Just so
Right.
anybody. So Xavier Woods versus Paul Heyman. So Cordell, he gonna go first, and then since it's a one-on-one debate, I shortened the time just by a minute for each one. But opening arguments, y'all both gonna have 3 minutes. Then Cordell, you will do your main points for 6 minutes. OG will have 5 minutes to rebuttal your main points. Then we'll do an intermission, read some of the stuff in the chat. OG will have 6 minutes for his main points. Cordell will have 5 minutes for his rebuttal, and then both will have closing arguments for 3 minutes. And just to go over the rules for the viewers, for the audience after the debate, y'all got to fill out the form letting us know who y'all think won and why. Be civil and respectful to everybody in chat and up here on the panel, and no spamming or you will be banned. So, and then rules for the debaters, just remember not to interrupt each other. That's really just the main thing, because the other stuff I'm not worried about. Just don't interrupt each other, because y'all have y'all time that y'all will be able to go. But see why, let me know when you're ready, and you'll get your 3 minutes.
Okay. All right, I'll start now. So we all know about the Paul Heymans, the Mr. Fuji's and stuff. But I wanted to go more modern, mainly because of the fact that there's a lot more wrestling fans that remember the last 15 years more than the last 30 years, because we know the GOAT managers, but I just kind of wanted to give flowers to one Xavier Woods, mainly because for starters, he's one of the most unselfish superstars in the WWE to like let Big E and Kofi kind of like just do their thing. Even though he's good in his own right, and if we're talking from a technical standpoint, he's probably the most complete wrestler out of the New Day. He managed the greatest faction, or one of the greatest factions of all time. I definitely put them in the top 5 of factions, mainly because they was never supposed to achieve this much success as much as they did from the very beginning. Managed 2 former WWE champions, and 100% one of the best tag teams of this modern era, along with the Usos. And they have one of the longest world WWE tag team title reigns. And I think they have more, correct me if I'm wrong, but they have more title reigns than pretty much everybody as a tag team, if I'm not mistaken.
I think they tied, or they either right under or tied. I don't think they over Edge and Christian though.
They tied with Edge and Christian?
I think so. I could be wrong. I think
the
Dudleys. No, not Edge and Christian. The Dudleys.
The Dudleys. Okay.
The WWE, the Dudleys like 8, 9 times tag champs.
Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Well, he managed a tag team, or was in the tag team that won countless tag team titles. And if we're talking about factions, that's very important. But yeah, that's my my pick, because I felt like Paul Heyman made the most sense, but I felt like let me just go left. Let me just go left and go at Xavier Woods because everybody's more. It's more notable. He's more notable right now as far as everything.
If he would have said Captain Luau Bano and he said Paul Heyman or Bobby Heenan, motherfuckers in the chat want to say shit. Oh god.
Word up.
So I end my turn.
Okay. All right, OG, you got 3 minutes for your open argument. Let me know when you're ready.
I don't know, bro. Like, to me, it's too easy of a. I can't. Someone who's been a manager and dominant and basically have like three, whether Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, fucking Seth Rollins, if you have all of them on top of it having Stone Cold, and I can't even be for real about Xavier Woods. I can't even like be for real with it, bro. it's too much. It's too much hope versus reality for me, bro. Like, I don't know, like, because at the end of the day, Xavier Woods, he was a part of a group. He wasn't actually the manager, so I can't even really like. He might have been the motivator, but how was he managing? So I can't even put Xavier up against Paul. Like, it's like putting Tyson up against Logan Paul. Like, it just, I don't know. We haven't seen enough of Xavier Woods to know what he can do as an actual manager to put him up against a top five. Whether you're a manager, whether you're a Paul Heyman fan or not, he's in everybody's top five or top 10. Xavier Woods is going to be in nobody's top 10, top 20, maybe even top 50 as far as a manager without assistance. So that's all I got for it.
Okay. All right, Watts, you got 6 minutes for your main points. So why Xavier Woods is the greatest manager?
All right. So when it pertains to Xavier Woods, we all know that he did most of the managing of the New Day when it came to tag team matches, when it came to Kofi being a singles competitor and winning the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. He was at the role of manager, and then when the first inclination of the New Day, he was in the suit. He also, for a short period of time, he managed Ron Killings, not R-Truth, in TNA as well. So I had to throw that in there, former NWA champion and stuff like that. But for the most part, he managed the tag team and, singles guys who, got it from the mud. Everybody that Paul Heyman managed, for the most part, was already made. You know what I'm saying? He just added his little spice to it. Roman Reigns was already made, for the most part. Yeah, he was, he wasn't well liked as a babyface as the big dog, but he was already like a 3-time world champion by then. Brock Lesnar, he was destined to be a made man. With or without Paul Heyman. Who else? CM Punk was already made. Seth Rollins was already made. Everybody in the WWE that he managed was already made except for Michael McGillicuddy or Curtis Axel. And that didn't really go nowhere. But, it was too easy to go Paul Heyman. So I just said Xavier Woods because, he was part of one of the greatest moments in WWE history when Kofi Kingston finally won the championship and a focal point of the build up to it because he did most of the talking more than Kofi Kingston did when it came to talking at Vince McMahon and, basically putting himself at the front line of a manager that can actually get in the ring and stuff. So that's why I chose Xavier Woods. That's my main talking point. Tag team titles, even while kicking, I guess, Big E out of the New Day, he still did a lot of managing Kofi Kingston in between that time as well. Kofi Kingston, Grayson Waller, for that matter, I guess, But yeah, I close my argument.
Okay.
What's Rusev Day? What's the guy?
Aiden English.
Like that's even. Like I can't that like that's an even match. I can't put. I can't. I don't even feel like laying it out. Like it's too much. It's too much fantasy booking, bro.
OG, you got 5 minutes to rebuttal
I'm
everything he
done,
just
bro.
said. You
I'm
said
done,
what?
bro. We need Aiden English versus him, and then if we want to talk about potential of people, that ain't. It's not. It's a no contest, bro. If I start saying more stuff, I'm just cutting the promo for Paul Heyman, which I ain't got to. I'm done.
All right. Hey, this your time.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna say you could capitalize.
Oh
I mean,
God.
you can use.
Oh God. You can
You got
capitalize.
these 5 minutes.
His record ain't flawless, but his record is flawless compared to Xavier Woods. You have to go to Wikipedia to figure out what Xavier Woods done in front of a manager. Nobody even knows. We don't even know it off the bat.
I mean, that's not necessarily true because everybody was here for the New Day run and seeing what Xavier was doing.
I was gonna say something. I can't. I ain't know nobody's side. Hey, you got something. You got to think about all the managers and all the themes that they had. They got something. You better. Hey, you got a point. You can capitalize. You capitalize, Watts. I'm telling you.
Wait, hold on. So OG, you really not gonna take that 5 minutes?
If he can convince the chat that Xavier Woods is better than Paul Heyman as a manager, two things. One, y'all don't know shit about wrestling. And for two, then Mr. Watts, you need to go ahead and run for the president or governor then.
Think it is no. You need to Watts because you got points, bro. I'm gonna give you a hint, Watts. I'm gonna just say this. Think of Jim Cornette's tennis racket, and think of Paul Heyman's cell phone. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I lost my train of thought. It comes down to us at the end of the day. It comes down to the judges.
Oh God,
so we the most important people here.
Look, watch.
Not
think of these objects. Think of objects. This is another layer you can add to your argument. Think of objects.
Okay.
Now let him get it. You got it.
So
man, I'm gonna shut up. Stop.
Not only are we talking about as far as management goes, just like Rage Man Red said, I'm glad that you said it because I was kind of thinking about it, but it was crossing my mind. But Francesca 1, 2, 3,000 and all of that, and how that right there would distract a lot of opponents during tag team matches, which when they were heels, he would hit them with the trombone and all of that stuff as well. So he was pretty active when it came to managing the New Day, which is definitely one of the top 5 tag teams of all time when it comes to Kofi Kingston and Big E. Or if you wanted to throw Xavier Woods and Big E or whatever, it was a Freebird rule. They brought back the Freebird rule because of the New Day and all 3 of them being active wrestlers. So you just never knew what you were getting, but more than likely it was always Kofi Kingston and Big E. So that right there, the trombone led them to multiple, more than multiple tag team championships. And also how the crowd got over. I mean, how they got over with the crowd because of the trombone, like the New Day Rocks, and you know what I'm saying, and all of the I guess the way that he played the trombone and the you know, and just like being entertaining, the straight entertainment, and still managing to make it to the top of the card as well. You know, like that's really unheard of. You know, to me, Paul Heyman is the definition of coming at the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Like all of these guys that you mentioned, they were already established. Even when he managed the ECW/WCW during the invasion, a lot of these guys were already established. when you talk about Paul Heyman, you talk about the WWE and what he's done in the WWE. You don't talk about how he managed me, Mark Calloway, and and a lot of these guys before they was made, because a lot of these guys ultimately ended up being made not under Paul Heyman's tutelage for real. He managed them back in the day, when they was in the southern territories and stuff like that. But when we talk about the WWE, a lot of these guys were already world champions already. When you really think about it. All right, I rest my case.
Okay. OG,
Hey,
OG, you gotta say something.
OG.
Yeah, how many?
You brought up the free bird rule. You gotta say something.
How many world champions did he manage?
2.
Who?
No, you said R-Truth, right? That's 3.
3. Sorry, yeah, 3.
Who? R-Truth and who else?
R-Truth, Big E, Kofi Kingston. They were all world champions.
He was associated with them. He wasn't managing them, bro.
I mean,
that's
not true.
Show me a promo when Big E was champion and Xavier Woods was cutting the promo for Big E like a manager would do. Let me see that footage. Or let me see was he actually managing R-Truth as the champion, or he just managed R-Truth and R-Truth was a champion?
That's a good point.
Yeah, I'm doing this underwater, bro. That's why it's over, bro. Like you have to use a fancy judgment to pick Paul Heyman. Like if you pick Paul Heyman over, you're like literally reaching to make it entertainment. If you be real with yourself in your soul, we gotta just take this L and move on to the next one, bro. And there is no universe where Xavier is cooking Paul Heyman. And let me even tell you why it's even worse. It's because Xavier Woods been associated with the company for 10, 15 years, meaning he had the opportunity to be a full-fledged manager, but no one's seen that potential for him to be doing it. We're not talking about the motivator of tag teams of 3 niggas. We talking about a manager. A manager takes their person to the ring, cuts promos for them, etc. He's not being a manager to Big E. He's his tag team partner that happens to be a world heavyweight champion. It's a big difference, bro. I don't even. Now I just feel like I'm just bringing stuff out there just to bring this dirt and bury it even more. I try to leave an open casket, and I just got to keep throwing more dirt down there because there's no comparison. In what alternate universe? He's better, but not in United States 2026 world, maybe in Fantastic Planet or something like that, or like alternate wrestling database. But no.
I'm trying to think, bro.
OG, you can keep going. You still got time.
Right, you still got time. Put him in a casket if you think you can. Because
so in order to be an elite manager, you have to interact with people who aren't in your group, bro. They don't count. Like, and as far as him, he took people to the next level. There is no tribal chief without Roman Reigns. There is no Vision. There is no Vision without Paul Heyman. There is no Brock Lesnar without Paul Heyman. There is no CM Punk without Paul Heyman. Yeah, they were all stars, but he made them all superstars.
Yeah,
undeniable talents. He literally has 3 definite top 10 of all time across 50% of wrestling fans, when a lot of people don't even know Xavier Woods by name. They know him as the other New Day guy.
I'm trying to think.
He's the short one, bro. He's not even he's just the short one, bro. He's not even. If you're gonna, you might as well have said Kofi Kingston. He should be the best manager because he can go heel. He has accolades and shit. He might as well have been the manager.
I like it.
All right. Oh shit! Is somebody in the car or something?
Nope.
Nah.
I just heard a little wind, but nah, y'all good.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, the what you call it? The train is not too far from my house.
Okay.
All right, Watch, you got 5 minutes to rebuttal what OG just said.
Kill him.
Okay. All right. So when it comes to managing world champions or tribal, the tribal chief idea,
Cordell, you don't even believe what you're saying, bro. You reaching trying to win.
Hold on, OG.
You can't interrupt him.
You know it's over, bro.
No, you know what it is?
You know it's over, bro. You gotta reach. You gotta reach for the sky for this, bro.
It would have been too easy to choose Paul Heyman. That's why I did that. If I chose Paul Heyman and you chose Paul Heyman,
you could have went Bobby the Brain, bro. You just went easy mode, bro. You gonna pick a wrestler you like to go against a manager great, bro. You could have picked. I could just pick Jake the Snake then. He ain't never been no manager, but could he be? Yeah. But has he been? No.
Oh shit.
Keep going.
OG, let Watts go. It's his time now.
All right. As far as the argument or the rebuttal for what you said, at the end of the day, like I said before, these were all made men already. These were all former world champions. CM Punk was already that guy before Paul Heyman came into the loop. Yes, we know backstage Paul Heyman fought for CM Punk to be, I guess, a mainstay in the WWE and get past OVW and whatnot. But when it came to the Straight Edge Society, that was all CM Punk. The New Nexus, that was all CM Punk. That was he was already a 2-time, 3-time world champion by then. As far as Brock Lesnar goes, sorry about that. The horn outside, like that.
You good? No way.
My bad, y'all. As far as Roman Reigns go, he was already a WrestleMania main eventer before he linked up with Paul Heyman. All of these guys that were already made men before Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman just, like I said, he just added a little bit to it. He was a great talker. He's still a great talker. And when you say, as far as the vision goes, who has his tutelage elevated in the vision? Exactly. People still don't believe in Braun Breaker. People believe in Bronson. Some people believe in Bronson Reed more than they believe in Braun Breaker. And then as far as Austin Theory goes, that was a Vince McMahon pick. I don't see Paul Heyman elevating Austin Theory for real. And Seth Rollins was already a made man, another guy. He was already a made man. Like the whole vision thing, it kind of went to shit. It's already shit, like people don't believe in it. But I'll end my turn there.
Wait, no. Don't use all your time. I'm gonna just say, I'm gonna say one word. And you gotta think about this in terms of your opponent. I'm gonna say speaking. In the context of manager, I'm gonna say speaking. That's all I'm gonna say. You got some. Hey, that's all I'm gonna say.
He also didn't elevate Claudio Castagnoli. He didn't. The Cesaro section, that was Cesaro. That was him already. Who else? He didn't elevate Hayden, right? there's a lot of guys he didn't elevate for real.
Think about promos. I'm sorry, I gotta throw this hit out. Think about promos, managerial promos. Think about that. Think about we talk about in the context of world champions, Paul Heyman, the world champions he's managing WWE. Let's think about promos, memorable promos. I'm throwing you a lot of bones, but think about that though.
Shit.
I'm gonna say this, OG. I'm gonna ask this to OG. I'm gonna give you this to see what. Because I did think about this. Outside of Brock Lesnar beating the streak, since that very promo, Paul Heyman ain't had no memorable promo, not even with the tribal chief. Not one. I will say that. I'm gonna give that to Watts on that one.
I didn't understand the question. That sounded like a statement. What was the question?
Nah. That was a statement. That was a statement. I was giving that. I was giving that to C-Watts. I was saying like if C-Watts, you need to get on the promo side of being a manager outside of Brock beating the streak, because that promo that he cut when Brock beat Undertaker at WrestleMania, that was great. But outside of that, I can't really remember a memorable Paul Heyman role since he's been back as manager in WWE.
And most of the tribal chief, the tribal chief promos, that was mostly Roman Reigns. Like when it came to really talking at their opponent, it was mostly Roman Reigns. It was, when he was talking to Cody, he was like, "Yo, have you ever even had a title like this? Have you competed for this?" Like all of those all of the promos where he was talking at Brock Lesnar, he was like, "Oh, you must be a dumbass," this and that. That was all Roman Reigns. In the end, Paul Heyman was there, and he hyped him up. He got him excited and stuff like that. But for the most part, when it came down to really going toe to toe in promos, it was always Roman Reigns. And who else? The Dudley Boys, when he managed the Dudley Boys in 2004, they got released. So I don't know.
Hey,
That gotta be Tom, Ed.
it gotta be.
Yeah. Yeah, that's time.
Are we at closing?
Yeah. So OG got 3 minutes for his closing argument.
Xavier Woods, he should have been worried about managing a New Day's heel turn to be considered a GOAT, to be put up against a GOAT. So he didn't even handle the heel turn right. So if he's such a good manager, then what happened with that? And he wasn't even the main one even getting the heat for that. Kofi was. I don't know, bro.
Oh man. You got it. You got any more, OG?
Yeah, I just don't think I need it.
I mean, you still got 2 minutes left, so
Let's hear it.
I mean, in order to be considered a great manager, you have to have clients outside of your tag team group. If that's not happening, if the only reference of if you managing someone who's a world champion, which we got to do the homework, was he managing him, which he wasn't managing him. R-Truth had an NWA champion. He didn't have a manager at the same time. So that's a situation where that was in a company that's not even damn near a company anymore. That's a whole version of TNA that's been eliminated. So what has he done for the WWE or the WWF? If there's a freelance person and you see Xavier Woods stand next to him, are you gonna pop? No! You're not gonna pop.
Okay.
Put a fork in it. We gotta move on to the next one, bro. You are not gonna pop. If you see Brian Breaker in the back, and then you see him, and then you just seen Xavier Woods shaking his head like we go to the next level. You probably wouldn't even hear, whoa! You probably wouldn't even get that, bro. People will be more or less of, why is this happening? They wouldn't get excited about it, because what can they get excited about? What has Xavier Woods shown for people to get excited about people taking his managerial activities on outside of being a tag team?
Yeah.
Because he coached, he was coaching Kofi Kingston so well to that WWE championship, didn't he? Oh, that didn't happen, huh? Oh yeah, Yeah, he got Big E over to get that Royal WWE Championship, didn't he? No, he was just on the same team as him when it happened. Even though,
All right, that's time.
even though Woods brought the New Day together, he was the creator, not the manager.
Boom. That's time.
But all right, Cordell, this your last 3 minutes. Close it out on a high note.
Okay. So as far as Xavier Woods being the greatest manager of all time goes, we could go back to the what you call it, the rap battle, the rap battle between the New Day and the Usos, where Xavier Woods talked about the Usos and the DUIs and stuff like that. And as far as managing goes, he was 100%. What was he not in Kofi Kingston's corner managing him when he won the WWE Championship? He was there. He was in the corner. He was the main guy, cheering him on as far as winning the championship goes. And
in the corner.
Don't say nothing, OG.
And as far as the tag teams go, like I said, it was mostly E and Kofi. That was I'm getting cooked.
Keep going.
You got a minute and a half left.
But yeah, I would say I ain't even gonna lie. I got nothing. You right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't got it.
Stone Cold Steve Astor, he was a good manager too. Or do we think he's a good manager because he's a good talker? Just because people are good talkers doesn't mean they're good at talking for other people.
All right, that was interesting debate. I didn't know what to expect, but yeah, that was cool. Wait, Reg, you muted. Something wrong. I can hear.
Your chief over there.
Yeah. But no, that was definitely a good debate. That's a good way to kick off the Grand 2026 when Xavier Woods versus Paul Heyman. That's certainly something. We're gonna get into the voting. I hear echo.
Somebody got a stream on?
Hey, am I on? Am I on? Can you hear me?
I'm muted, so it ain't me.
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we good.
Okay.
Yeah, and when y'all vote, I want y'all to say why. Don't use their points up here. I want y'all to say why. And I'm trying to think. We could go
fill out.
We could. Hey, I would. I'm trying to think. Let me see.
I sent the link in the chat. Make sure y'all fill out the submission form, and it's a place at the end for you to write, to type who you think, why you think that person won the debate.
Damn, I'm trying to think. Who recent?
Who team 1 and 2? He said. Who won? Who 2?
Team 1 is Cordell. Team 2 is OG.
Okay.
So while they going, is we gonna go?
Yeah.
Ray, you go first, please.
All right. I like the boldness of C-Watts picking Xavier Woods for sure. He brought out some valid points. He did. Now we can we can say that he technically wasn't, but for what it was worth, who he did manage, they were quite successful. He did have managerial traits like the distraction, like Francesca. When we think about it, when we think about the Bootios, when we think about the fucking unicorn horns, we got to think about Francesca too. That's right up there with the Paul Heyman cell phone. The niggas don't even remember Paul Heyman's cell phone. Only, again, like you said, Cordell, People ain't gonna remember the last 30 years. People don't remember Paul Heyman's cell phone. They remember, but some people don't even remember the tennis racket from Jim Cornette. They don't remember none of that. So he kind of did bring it back. He brought it back. Now Paul Heyman is also a hanger on, I would say. The tribal chief thing was a bit of circumstance. Even Paul Heyman said that when Brock Lesnar went on, it was kind of out of necessity because Roman didn't have shit to do. Brock was gone, and Paul Heyman was still on their payroll. And again, like you said, that he really didn't cut promos for Roman, and CM Punk had to see it, and that was another out of necessity. Paul Heyman just got re-signed due to Brock coming back. That wasn't because of CM Punk. He got re-signed because Brock came back. They didn't even become a thing until years of Brock came back his second run. And he joined CM Punk because CM Punk had to turn heel because John Cena was the top baby face. So all this is out of circumstance. You can say, oh, it was successful, but again, he in that hanger on role. So y'all both got, and then if you talk about his WWE run, again, I can't really remember a Paul Heyman promo outside of him beating the streak. That was a great streak. That was a great promo. So for me, while I would go Paul Heyman, but when he bring up Xavier Woods in the context of what he did, I'm gonna go. Damn. Fuck, man. I'm gonna go with a tie, bro. I'm gonna go with a tie, man. I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm going with a tie. I'm gonna make this interesting. Tie.
Okay. Yes.
Hey, let me go live. I got something special for you, Ed. Don't worry, I got you.
All right. Man, this is a tough one to choose from. I'm gonna choose somebody. I'm not gonna go with a tie, but what the?
You good, man?
Now it was cats fighting outside. So.
Like damn.
This nigga.
All right, I think they cool now, but yeah, I think Cordell had a better start, but OG had the better finish because OG wasn't really trying in the beginning, but then once Cordell started bringing out some of them points of Xavier Woods, that's when OG really got in his bag. Like you really just a nigga rooting for them because they don't really got nothing for you to do. So it's like while Xavier Woods is a good talker, I can't take that away from him. It's like they is part of a faction. You do have a free bird rule where it's like they can all have the tag titles at the same time. And like OG, like he made some good points, but I was like the points they both made about Paul Heyman was pretty valid. So that's what makes it tough. But I'm gonna lean OG since he had the stronger finish.
Got you. This could have been a very tough one, especially in the beginning. If OG didn't decide to start, really using his points at the end, then I think C Watts would have for sure had it easy. But OG definitely right in my opinion about Xavier Woods not being a manager because at the end of the day, a manager is what Paul Heyman is. Xavier Woods just happened to be there. He didn't manage Kofi while he was the champion. While he was the champion, Kofi was really doing his own thing, and him and Big E was trying to get the tag team belts. When Big E won the shit, he was far removed from the New Day. They was doing some whole other shit. And even with the Ron Killings example, he didn't manage him while he was NWA champion. It just so happened he managed him, and then he was NWA champion before Xavier Woods was born or some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So I can definitely give it to OG, but I definitely like the creative pick. And in the beginning, even see Watch, you kind of had me in the beginning. I'm like, oh shit. But then I had to really think about it. I'm like, nah, I ain't fucking manager, bro.
Yeah, because going into Kofi Mania, them niggas had to fight for Kofi to get the shot at the title.
Facts.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Because they had the whole gauntlet. Then the Usos forfeit, and the last team was Rowan and Brian.
So I'm gonna definitely I'm
gonna give it. I remember the Usos quit the match, bro. That shit was hard, bro.
Yeah, they walked away.
That was hard. Oh god, I forgot.
I'm gonna give it to OG for sure, but I do want to say this: OG, if you had to do the debate again, would you still go with Paul Heyman? Like, do you think that's like the definitive answer for you, OG, as best manager?
You said would I go for him?
Yeah.
Legacy wise, yeah, maybe, but
Mm.
just as far as my favorite, no. But like he does a lot of stuff that you don't give him credit for, like this facial expression, like stuff like that.
Yeah,
Like,
I agree with that. Yeah. I would have. Now, if y'all would have said some shit like, if one of y'all would have picked like,
No, hey, be careful, Rage, because you never know that shit might come up again someday. You never.
I'm gonna use something. I mean, if y'all use, let's see if y'all said Jose Lothario.
Oh, okay.
That would have been interesting because Miss Elizabeth was a part of the WrestleMania main event. She was a manager. Oh, a valet. Do you consider a valet manager? Same thing.
Yeah.
She was a part of the WrestleMania main event. Jose Lothario managed Shawn Michaels to WrestleMania. That, and then Jose Lothario was also part of different storylines as well. That would have been interesting. Like, that would have been hella interesting.
Hey, Ed. Hey, OG, I asked you that because, Ed, before you read what they voted for, OG, you got 2 minutes. I want to cash in. I want to cash in on you right now. 2-minute debate. Me and OG. I got Lita. You got Paul Heyman.
Oh,
For manager.
Okay.
Okay. What's her track record outside of the Hardys?
All right, bet. So, hey, let me get my. But you gonna go 2 minutes back and forth, and that's it. Just some little fun shit. I know serious.
Yeah.
Just to give people, a good, entertaining debate. So let's talk about Lita as a manager. If I had a debate for Lita as a manager, I would definitely start with the Hardys, which you have to start with that because during their successful tag team championship runs, a majority of them, in the beginning of their early career, Lita was a part of it, and she, in fact, managed them. She wasn't just the person coming out doing the dance during the entrance. She did promos. She hyped him up, and then Matt Hardy started to get under his foot and started to talk more. Lita was actually a part of that promo package, and Jeff was the one that talked the least amount. Then you said outside of the Hardys, Edge is the most obvious one, of course. And yes, she was his manager / valet. Yes, she did. She cut the promos with him. She cut the promo throwing the belt in the water where Edge revealed the new belt. Their most watched segment in WWE history at the time, which killed the ratings, made it go all the way up. Lita was a part of that. So she was an active participant, which, unlike Paul Heyman, she also got her hands dirty as a manager. Now, Paul Heyman is taking some bumps, but I never see him taking off the ladder bumps, getting speared through tables, a rhino. You know what I'm saying? And also, she was a part of a storyline with Kane, but she was still the manager to Kane, the valet to Kane as well. So Lita has managed she's managed tag team champions while they were tag team champions. She managed a world champion to the world championship, and she managed Kane during one of the best storylines, or at least the most active storyline he'd been in of his whole career. She didn't manage him to a world title, but she was part of that. And she managed, she also managed Rated RKO as well. She was that manager as well.
Manager as well. I think people wanted to see her get her come up as more than Paul Heyman too. Every time they had a match with somebody versus Paul Heyman, that shit didn't hit.
Mm-hmm. So I'm just saying, I think Lita has a very good case. Someone who is, and it gives her actually more of an edge because she was a hybrid of a manager and a wrestler. She was able to do both interchangeably and at the same time. I think, in my opinion, that should give her a case for real. So, that's just my case for Lita. I just wanted to cash in my money in the bank just to help my dog C Watson the stream out.
If the question was, let's talk about the qualities of good managers, then you will have one. But that's not the debate. So that means you were to tell me that if you were a WWE superstar and you brought Lita's own ass out here, because when Lita was taping with Sable, she was not looking like she was a tag team champion. It was looking like a novelty act. She is not fire on the mic. Now, just because people were great in the 90s, bro, we cannot hold on to that forever, bro. She was fired in 97, bro, but this is 2026. And Paul Heyman was fired in 97, and he's still fired in 2026. So let's just go ahead and open up 2 holes, one for Black Couch now. Since he wanted to get in here, throw his ass in there too.
Okay.
I just wanted to help my dog Ed stream out, man. I'm just an innocent bystander, man. You know, I had the prop ready. You gotta give me some credit. I'm a showman like Mr. Trick Williams now. Come on now.
Yeah.
He the
I got a
lemon pepper
game.
stepper. I must be the buffalo stepper.
I got a game we're finna do in a second, but I'll be right back. So, okay.
But yeah, that was good. That was cool though, man. Shout out to my dog CY. Shout out to OG.
Damn.
I was trying to be a little different. I was trying to be a little different. I should
No,
have polished
it
my
was
talking
tough,
points
bro.
a little
Now,
bit.
I like the fact that you did that. That was tough on God. Now you got votes. See, the chat voted. The chat voted on OG side. I said it was a tie, and they went with Paul Heyman. So, nah, you had your chances, bro. Nah, it was a great debate for real.
I appreciate y'all having me for the debate. Shout out to Ed for real.
Word up. We about to play a fun game. Hopefully it's something very interesting. We played a good game yesterday on stream. That was pretty fun. So we about to see what Ed cooking up. But how you feeling about SmackDown, C Watts?
I was more happy about this past SmackDown than I've been in a while. I'm not gonna lie, because I was happy to see the representation that we've been talking about this whole time. Because the truth is, I feel like a lot of people miss the point when we say we want representation. We're not saying put every black person in the world title hunt. We're just saying we want to see more of us in PLE matches, like even if it's just a grudge match. Like it don't have to just always be championships. It's just sometimes you want to see more than what you normally see. And then not even just like as far as race go, but just in general, they're moving towards the future. Like the Jordan Graces of the world, they're showing now, and she might be a part of the SmackDown brand. Ethan Page is not too far behind. I'm pretty sure he'll be on like Raw, like maybe by the summertime and stuff. So it's like I feel like they're taking steps. I don't want to give them too much credit just yet, but they're definitely taking steps.
That's facts. I definitely did enjoy. I thought Raw and SmackDown was pretty solid this week. I think that's a good way to start. Now we just got to see what they do next week. I think Raw's going to be fine. SmackDown is the one I'm going to be looking at next week. They got to do something. I say you got to have either not a return, but a Randy turn. Something got to happen next week for SmackDown, because they teasing a lot of people coming to SmackDown, which is a good thing. But you know, don't overpopulate it, and then Raw, they just got the same motherfuckers that they've been had, bro. You got to balance that shit out. If Jordan Grace pulled a fast one and with the Raw, I wouldn't be mad at that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all ready for the game?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. So I just came up with this yesterday. So we each gonna be able to create a trade, or we can do a few if y'all want to keep it going. But once you create the trade, it can be from any brand, NXT, Raw, SmackDown. You have to give at least one person a WrestleMania match for this year.
Wait, so each person we trade gotta have a WrestleMania match?
Now, just one person in the trade.
Oh, okay.
Ah, shit. Hold on. My mom calling me.
Gotcha.
Y'all start.
All right.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so whoever want to go first.
Yo, man. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying. I gotta think about it real quick. Hold on.
All right, I'll do mine first. Trade. I'm gonna send Penn to the SmackDown. I'm trying to see who. Send Penn to the SmackDown for cash considerations. That's what we're doing, NBA style.
Okay.
And then have the MFTs beat the Wyatts, but I need that as soon as possible. And MFTs versus Lucha Bros for the SmackDown tag titles at WrestleMania.
Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. Hell yeah. I'm trying to think. We can trade. Oh, this is something easy. We already thinking that Gunther gonna win the Royal Rumble. Trade the 2 world champions, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Have Cody Rhodes face Gunther. Because I don't want to
Yeah,
see Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton no more. I don't want to see Cody Rhodes versus a part-timer. Cody Rhodes got to face a full-timer. You got to pass that torch, bro.
I think Gunther has to go after the WWE Championship because you won the World Heavyweight title twice. So, like, if you beat John Cena, even like if the payoff is him getting the third world title, it's like, is it really worth it for him to win the title a third time?
On God.
Go after the main title.
Shit. I got
Outside of
you.
Cody, my bad. Outside of
No,
Cody winner, last time we seen a Royal Rumble winner who was never a world champion win. Trying to think. Roman? No, but Roman didn't win the Royal Rumble when he won the world title at WrestleMania. So trying to think. Something to think about.
Now, didn't he win the Royal Rumble in 2015, or was he world champion before
Yeah,
that?
he did, but he didn't win his title.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to think. No, not Seth. No. Oh,
Shinsuke.
Hold
Nah,
on.
Shinsuke never won it though.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Seth,
Yeah.
Nah. Seth Rollins, he was already champion.
Wait,
God.
Bianca Belair in 2021.
Well, she won world champ. There we go.
Because her and Sasha main evented WrestleMania that year, 37.
Yep. We talking about okay. Hey, Vince McMahon was pushing Bianca, bro. Damn. Yeah, that's the last time we had a Royal Rumble winner who wasn't champion win the world championship. No, that wasn't the question. Nah, you good though.
I got Dominic Mysterio trade for Sami Zayn, and I'm gonna get both of them WrestleMania match. Sami Zayn go to Raw, win Elimination Chamber, challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Dominic go to SmackDown, and they put the Andre the Giant battle royale back on WrestleMania as an opener. Dominic wins, which sets him up to become a future world champion. Babyface push.
God, because that's another way. I do like. They just need to promote it better. Like the first Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal with Cesaro won. That shit was hard, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It had niggas in there. It had Rey Mysterio, Kofi, Jack Swagger, Cesaro, Big Show. The other ones, they need to promote that because that can be like a Royal Rumble, a King of the Ring, a Money in the Bank. Like if you win that, you get number one contenders match.
Word.
Nah. They need to add more significance to the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, bro.
Low key, you win that shit, you guaranteed the 30th spot in the Royal Rumble next year. That'll be fucking hard.
That
Niggas,
would be
the motherfuckers actually have to go for it, man. Hell yeah.
They gotta keep that going though. I don't even think they got that long-term storytelling. How he gonna be booked strong enough all the way to the Royal Rumble to where he can be 30 type shit?
Word. That'll be good to have in your back pocket though.
Mm-hmm. Oh God.
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough.
You got OG, you got a trade?
Hold on. Let me see.
Excuse me.
Let me see. Who do I want to try? Who do I want to be the champion? I say Randy Orton to Raw. Because I would rather him get the World Heavyweight Championship actually than the WWE Championship. If it comes from Cody, then yeah, give it to him. But if it comes from anywhere, you know what I'm saying? If it don't, because it's him and Randy, but that's a payoff from the title and the rivalry. So if he doesn't take the title off of Cody, then I would rather see him with the World Heavyweight Championship. And since he was the youngest one with the big gold belt, he can retire with that belt too.
True. I like that. I like that.
All right. Y'all want to keep it going?
Yeah, let's do a couple more rounds.
Let's do the women.
Okay. I got one for the women. And you can choose anybody. I'm gonna send. I'm gonna split up Judgment Day. I'm gonna send Liv, not Liv. I'm gonna send Roxanne and Raquel to SmackDown, and send Tiffany Stratton to Raw, and that way we get the Tiffany Stratton Stephanie Valkyrie match.
Damn, you just did a 2-for-1. That's crazy.
Because think about it, neither one of them won world championships, so I can't trade Tiffany just 1-on-1.
Wait, so you said Raquel for Tiffany?
Raquel and Roxanne for Tiffany.
Oh, Raquel and Roxanne for Tiffany. Okay. Then who them two gonna face? Oh, you only had, oh you only
Yeah,
We don't give a fuck
never
about
mind,
them.
never mind. You don't have to do each person. You only did one. Okay.
yeah. Only one can get. I mean, I'm sure. I mean, they
Right
can
now,
have a
you
match
good, you
versus.
good, you good. I forgot.
Yeah,
Um,
I mean, I would get them a match against each other probably.
um, oh, switch the two mid card women's championships. Put Julia back on Raw, and put Maxine on SmackDown. Maxine Dupree as a let's put Maxine Dupree as a cowardly heel, man. I'm not that good in the ring. I lost my confidence versus Jordan Grace. That would
I
be
think
tough.
that could work.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna do Roxanne anyway because I just did it in my universe mode. Trade Roxanne Perez to SmackDown for Meechin. Split up Meechin and BFAB. BFAB gonna go with Jade. Roxanne Perez go to SmackDown. Actually win the Royal Rumble. They already pushed one young star in Tiffany, and Lyra's going to be the next one. But get Roxanne out of the Judgment Day, let her win the Royal Rumble, and then she actually chooses the WWE Women's Championship, and she become a baby face and beat Jay for it.
Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's an interesting one. I like that.
Yeah. And didn't Jade and Roxanne have a match in like the Queen of the
Yeah,
Ring tournament?
King of the Ring, King of the
Yep.
Ring. Yep.
It wasn't. It wasn't bad. It was all right.
No, it wasn't that random ass lick on her face. I don't like that.
Word. Wrestling, bro. I don't know. It's starting to
Yeah,
get a little.
you're
I'm
right.
starting to get a little shaky.
I'm mad.
OG, you got to trade for the women.
Let me see. We got she's the champion.
It's good, D Money.
What up?
Oh,
See if I can find a tier list. Y'all keep going.
uh, let's move Jade to the other show because she obviously ain't got no competition. She
True.
she won the whole championship to feud against multiple jobbers, bro. So that
Yeah,
says a whole lot.
I didn't like, bro. I think, bro, that was so, bro. Now, while I give, you ain't even said your match yet, but my bad for interrupting. But while I give Naomi credit for being the women's superstar and the MVP of the year, I don't like how they had her cash in on the world champ. Like, why couldn't she cash in on Tiffany, bro? Like, and they finished their story. Even if, bro, I even gave it an alternate route. If they didn't want Naomi to beat Tiffany, I said have Trish beat Tiffany at Evolution, then have Jade face Trish at SummerSlam. Trish get to defend her championship, her 7th world championship, and Jade get her first world championship. Naomi cash in on them. Then that can go into a program for real. You fuck around, have a 5-person at this year's WrestleMania. You got 5-person women's 5-person elimination or fatal 5-way for the women's championship. Tiffany, Trish, Bianca, Jade, Naomi. You could have did it that way. Or they could have had, of course, they could have culminated with Tiffany and Trish before WrestleMania, but you could have did it like that if you didn't want Naomi to beat Tiffany. Tiffany, I thought that was trash.
Hey OG, I got that exact video coming out probably tomorrow. That Jade Cargill shit.
Who would you have her face at WrestleMania from Raw?
Word.
I mean, I want to see her and Bianca, but I don't want to see it bad enough that it ain't no story.
True, right? I agree.
Because the thing is, just because they got history, we already know they got hit. Just because people got history, don't mean they use it in the
Exactly.
story.
I said the same thing. I said just because Jade turned heel, they don't even got beef. She was supporting Jade the whole time with her beating Naomi
They
ass.
damn near don't even acknowledge Drew and Cody Rhodes' history from back in the day.
Facts, because it wasn't significant. They were just tag champs.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
Nah, I don't think Bianca should face Jade at all. Not this year. Because there's no story, bro. It was all centered around Naomi. You beat Naomi and you changed your attitude. Like, what the fuck?
I'd rather Charlotte.
Right. She's still in the right, even in the Naomi perspectives. She's still in the right. I still don't know why Jade turned heel anyway, bro. That was ass, bro.
I think
just let Charlotte beat her. Fuck it. I mean, well, not beat her, but just let Charlotte work with her. Fuck it.
I think what they do, I feel like if they do, Charlotte, Alexa gonna be in there too.
Yeah, triple threat.
Yeah.
And then that'll lead to the Charlotte versus Alexa match 1-on-1 at SummerSlam. I can see that. I got one more trade. I just came up with this. Raw get Javon Evans and Ethan Page. SmackDown get Moose and more cash. NXT get Rusev and Sheamus. Then TNA get Fraxium. And then Javon Evans, I just have him whoop Dominic for the IC title at WrestleMania.
Sheamus and NXT is fucking nuts. Rusev, we ain't
Nah,
about this.
I want that, bro.
bro.
I want Sheamus in NXT, bro. I'm tired of seeing Sheamus on the main roster, bro. Nah, Sheamus needs to be in NXT, bro. God, that'd be tough.
Hell no. Rusev, yeah. Come on.
Rusev, both of them. I definitely want to see Javon Evans as a mid-card champ. I think Dominic's popularity has waned extremely as a heel, bro. And then nigga don't want to get better in shape, bro. Even, bro, Rey Mysterio, his dad, better on the cycle, off the cycle. He still look better than Dominic Mysterio. Like he don't lift weights. He got this fuck. You know why he got that vest on, right? Oh God, that's all I need to say. On God, and then he got that badass neck tattoo, bro. Like he cooked, bro.
They should have fined him for that.
They should have fined him. Vince McMahon probably would have fired that nigga off that, bro. God, that neck tattoo is terrible. He would never be world champion. I'm sorry. And it's not the same as Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes got a U.S. flag tattooed on this shit, on the side of his shit. I don't know what the fuck he got right here. He got skull throat on this shit. What is it, a skull? He got skull throat tattooed on his neck. He said skull throat. That's funny as fuck. They got skull throat tattooed on his neck, bro. What the fuck?
But nah, that was cool.
Let me see something. Well, we in a new year, so I think it would be appropriate that we could rank some of these heels. Let me see. Now, I don't got everybody on this motherfucker, of course, but I got a decent amount of people. We can rank some of these heels. We got Despised, which is nuclear heat. We got Hated, strong heel work. Annoying, which is mixed heat. Too Cool, which is heel actions but face reception. We got no reaction at all, failed heel. I'm already here.
Yeah.
I'll start us off.
Any nigga that get a tattoo, my bad. Any nigga that tattoo right here on his neck, you give me a call to pause, bro. God.
Yeah. I got Julia, no reaction, failed heel. I think as a babyface, she might be able to redeem herself. So that's why I'm putting Julia for sure.
Yeah, I hope she turns face.
I mean, yeah, she got to turn face at this point, but I don't think her and Kiana James build enough heat for people to care that she turned face. You know what I'm saying? Even if she the champ, you know. And then she just took it off a more significant heel in Chelsea Green, so they just then fucked all over. I hope she can, but I don't think there's a really way to get her out of what she in right now. Unless she just go to a new brand with no title, bro. She need a fresh start. She needs to go back to Raw.
Did Shaw, who want to go next?
I'll go. Let me get Phil Hill. Give me Jeff Cobb, Jeff Slob, because I'm sleep when the nigga get on the TV, bro. I'm knocked out. I'm slobbing on my pillow and shit. Give me Jeff Cobb. No reaction.
Is he? He better. I'm about to say he better be on here if I
He
got
on
the
there. He
song.
right by JD McDonough and old girl Jasmine Nix, right under Drew.
Got him.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice. Damn. Uh, but what's the categories?
Oh, go ahead.
There you go.
It's too late for Julia, bro. My opinion.
Put a strong heel work when he was here. I go with Chad Gable.
Nice.
He should be coming back soon.
I ain't mad at it.
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I just hope he don't come back as El Grande though. Just
Nah,
he gonna fight. He gonna fight the nigga.
They too far in that shit, bro. If he come back as El Grande, bro, I swear that's the laziest shit ever.
and they did it so weird. If he can't because he's like a foot taller than him. Why?
Right.
That's the worst part of it.
I
So
mean,
now we
that
know
make it easier to do. He could just come back and be like, "See, I told you I was never. I don't know why y'all thought that was me. Look at this motherfucker. He taller than me. He speaks Spanish. That could have been me."
I ain't even want to. They fucked up, bro. Chad Gable was making that shit work. They should have just abandoned it, bro. They didn't. They should have just abandoned El Grande shit when he got hurt until he came back.
They had to get Kaiser something to do, or else he would have been in catering. Sadly. What you got, OG?
If they let bro, and I don't like this. Motherfuckers want to have some kind of moral code when it on one end, but not have it on the other end. If they fired fucking Giovanni Vici for flirting with Louis' girlfriend, I don't think they should have did that. I think that was fucked up. Well, nah. I mean, they did punish him, but then he eventually got fired. They ain't directly fired him, but they just punished him, took him off air, then killed his push, then fired him. Why couldn't they do the same for fucking Luke with calling out Charlotte Flair, bro? Working himself into a shoot, bro. That's way worse in wrestling terms than fucking somebody fucking with somebody else's girlfriend. And he wasn't even successful. Like, that's bullshit. And then it's coming from Triple H. Like, come on, bro. I don't like that. Hell no. Nah. They should, if anything, they should have let Ludwig go for working himself into a shoot. Anybody that worked themselves into shoots, that's grounds for getting fired, bro. Oh God. Anybody that go into business for themselves, it depends on who they is, like Tiffany. But working yourself into a shoot like that, like really believing what they fucking saying and taking that shit to the internet, that's grounds for firing.
You still there, OG?
Yep.
Who you got?
Hold on.
Some of these niggas not hills no more, but you know.
Hold on. What's the question again? Hold on. I'm trying to zoom in on this.
Despised is the top one. Hated is the second. Annoying. Too cool. No reaction.
You moved it. Did I move it or did you move it? Oh, the images.
No, I'm back.
Did I do that or did you do that?
No, I'm on images now.
Oh, okay. Be quiet, Lincoln. Let's go with we're gonna say Omos.
More
Hated. He could be booked more though, because the thing is, I seen Omos in person, and the reaction he got in person was better than on TV that I seen. So I say Omos.
I agree.
He's easy to book. Like all he gotta do is come in, fuck people up, and that's it. Like there's nothing you really ain't gotta like remix.
He got such an advantage already physically. You gotta convince people for him to be a good guy type thing. So I agree with that. And then even if he ain't been on TV that long, he got one of the most viral moments in WWE last year. So
all right.
That should mean something. Niggas want to talk about the barometers for success. If a nigga can go viral, bro, he should be pushed.
What happened with him going viral? I don't remember that. What did he do?
He kicked
The
the
micro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Reg about to say some wild shit. That's why I had to hurry up and say. I had to hurry up before this nigga did some bullshit.
Yeah, he kicked the micro man on God.
That bitch. Fuck it. I'm gonna give a shout out. I'm gonna go Logan Paul. I'm gonna go Nuclear Heat. Despise one of the only true heels in the company, but you know, I don't know if they're ever gonna give him a world title push, whatever the case may be. At least give him a main event scene. You know, him joining the Vision, I like it, but he didn't need the Vision. He could be a real heel. Him and Gunther could be the top heels right now, but you know, it is what it is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What you got, Rage?
Let me get the Miz, bro. Put him at top. Put him at the top. I don't know when the last time the Miz didn't had an actual ABC storyline, but he reminded me last night with their promo, man. Like he's still a top heel in the company, bro. Like, bruh, he again. I mentioned this earlier that he cut any promo related to Cena since he or any promo. Actually, if you want to be honest, maybe I could. Well, no. I forgot. Damn, we ain't even in 2025 no more. But still, from John Cena retirement tour to now, the Miz probably cut the best promo on John Cena, bro. Or kind of with Cena involved in it.
Yeah. And even that match he had against Joe Hendry, when do you see a babyface have that much help to get a win?
Yeah, that was wild. Yeah, I ain't like that.
So shout out to the Miz. He doing his thing.
They could have did that to Kit Wilson. They didn't have to. Yeah, they just be doing shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Miz did not have to do that bullshit. Whatever though, you know how it go. You got Ed.
It's nothing worse than no reaction.
Nope.
Nope.
All right. Put Candice LeRae there.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. She do good work. She just don't. Yeah.
I mean, most of her stuff, like it really come like lately. It's been coming in backstage segments. So
yeah, she like a soccer mom too, bro.
Damn.
Not that I mean anything. I'm just
and like DIY did they even win the tag titles?
Yeah.
They didn't win, did they?
They won. They won twice.
Yeah,
they won twice.
Yeah,
twice on the main roster.
Okay, that's cool.
Put some respect on their name, nigga.
I don't remember that.
Candice LeRae took the best bump at SummerSlam, nigga. Put some respect on her name.
She did do that, but hey, no payoff.
That's crazy. Who you got? Who you got, OG?
Let me zoom in. Let's do Dominic. Put him at the top.
Oh, 2026.
Even though it went down, he's still higher than everybody else's. So his even Dom's heat on the decline is still way more heat than everybody else. That's how far ahead he was.
Yeah, I agree with that. Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Shout out to the best Mysterio, man. Who's a good one? Chelsea Green would be too easy. Let me see. Who else is good on
No,
here?
not really, bro.
I mean, her shit. You could say it's mixed heat, or you could say she too cool, but she still get heat reception from the crowd, even though they are secretly cheering for her. At least with her, they'll play along. Some like Seth Rollins, they just won't play along, even though he's a heel. I don't get that shit.
Yeah, they definitely not.
Well, fuck it. I'll give a shout out to New Jersey. JC Jane. I'm gonna get JC Jane strong heel work. Hate it. I think people don't not like JC Jane for real, but she's doing some good ass work.
I agree with that. Even like keep breaking kayfabe, like I was surprised that she didn't get that many votes for the NXT Female Superstar of the Year. She won the title twice and was the TNA World Champion. How is she not the best female in NXT in 2025?
Oh God, I agree with that completely.
So Ruka, because she popped. Did So Ruka win that shit?
Yeah, she won it.
Yeah, she won.
But it's like niggas didn't put their bias aside. Like Jace and I like Sol Ruka, but JC Jane had a better year.
For winning the fucking speed title. All right.
Yeah.
And shout out to Sol Ruka though. In North American title, but still, JC Jane, come on. Fucking three-time world champion in 1 year.
Oh yeah, ain't
that a bitch?
Oh God, that's just nuts.
Crazy.
What's the last one we got, Rage? Last one you got. Everybody do one more.
Let me get. I just had it. It was just in my head. Heels. Let me get the final boss, man. Is he on here?
That ball nigga ain't on you.
Ah, god damn. I thought I saw him. My bad. That's Wesley ass. My bad. That's Wesley ass.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Let me get Drew, man. Let me get Drew and put him below the top.
The fuck is Drew at?
He right there at the end, right by Chelsea Green. Right by Chelsea Green. Still hate it. I don't think Drew McIntyre has gotten, because he's lost so many matches and he hasn't secured a title and had a real run, we can't put him at the top. But if we talking about, I mean, you can put it on. I mean, if we talk about the people at the top, Dominic, who better heel right now, Dominic or Drew? I'm gonna go with Drew, but can't deny what Dominic been a heel for years now. So he still got that over Drew. But Drew, he's just having won matches. If he wins the WWE title, he's up there. He's up there with Drew.
I agree with that. I think niggas starting to feel bad too, because it's like all these championship opportunities and not a single win. So we got to do something.
They ain't gonna lose again. Crazy. You got Ed.
I hope not.
He better not lose.
Okay.
Last one. Put Tongaloa.
Yeah, don't start the bullshit, bro.
You know about it.
Put him in mix. You got to put the goat in mix.
What?
Oh,
that nigga is fucking
at the bottom.
That nigga's ass, bro.
That nigga at the bottom, boy.
If it wasn't for him being a meme, then he wouldn't be shit. If you
That's exactly why he there. He a meme.
Nah, you should have put no reaction. Go away. Heat should have been the last thing. Like, just go away. We don't want to see you. Oh God, I would put him in that category.
That's the goat.
That nigga suck.
That is kind of what it is. It's annoying. Okay, it is.
Yeah, you're annoying for sure.
Okay.
Well, G, you got for the last one.
Let's see. Nigga is blind. I'll go with Solo. Put him at the top.
I ain't mad at it.
I agree with that.
If they really took his shit serious,
he's so good that people take pride on hating him when that's what the fuck you're supposed to do. I hate Solo. He sucks. That means he's good.
Oh God. I like Solo.
Because niggas not saying he suck in the ring. Niggas saying he sucks because he's a heel. I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, don't it? Right? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't say he ass in the ring. You'll be fucking lying if you said some bullshit like that. So I know you're not lying about that. You talking about what you supposed to. Niggas supposed to say Drew sucked, but they wanted Drew to fucking beat our babyface Captain America General Gao Street Fighter champion. That doesn't make fucking sense. That don't make sense to me. Wrestling fans, they gotta start playing along a little bit better, bro. Everybody think they too fucking smart now. That's what makes the shit not fun to watch. Because niggas want to be smart all the fucking time. Just play along, bro.
And then them niggas, the officials, Triple H, they be feeding into that shit, man.
Mm-hmm. Triple H talking about them. I thought you was gonna boo louder. I would have been like, why y'all booing me for? Gunther won fair and square. Why are you booing me? Booker, what?
That nigga come off as a scammer saying that shit.
Word.
I low-key think that nigga a scammer as well, because a lot of y'all AJ fans, y'all got robbed, bro. She only been there for 2 matches, bro. And 2 of them was PLEs on God. Y'all ain't even get to see her like that.
Yeah, so bought the shirt, bro.
So are you AJ fans? Are you AJ fans who say she better than this and better than that? She ain't been in the ring only twice, and both of them weren't that good. So
niggas bought that shirt though for sure. That full $40 shirt for sure.
Oh, that shit ugly too. On that ain't even 100% cotton. That shit gone. That shit gonna shrink as soon as you watch it. Shit, man. That shit gonna shrink as soon as you watch it. On that.
Shit, man. Ed, you got anything else going on? I think I gotta have to slide real quick, man. I'm trying to put this shit out for y'all tonight.
Yeah, we could do a blind ranking real quick to end it.
That's fine.
But
all right, blind ranking 1 through 5. It's just all women's wrestlers. I'll give y'all the name, then decide where you want to place them. 1 through 5.
All right, bet.
All right, first name I'm gonna throw at y'all. Io Sky.
4.
5.
5.
5. Y'all want to go at 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Okay. Are we doing it together? I thought we was doing a separate one.
Yeah, y'all doing it together.
Oh shit! All right, my bad. Yeah. So we good on 5?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Okay. All right. Next name, Alundra Blaze.
4.
Yeah, I agree. You go with 4, OG?
2.3.
3?
You think he gonna say somebody higher?
Why?
You think he gonna?
What?
I think
we just kind of going the safe route on God. We just kind of going the safe route.
Yeah. We can do 3.
Yeah, we can do 3. We can do 3.
I see niggas like to give out the stuff.
Oh God, yeah. Put her at 3, bro. Put her at 3.
Right,
She is better than. Well, I would love to see them have a match too, and she faced hella Japanese wrestlers. I would love to see them have a match, bro. Alundra Blaze and Io Sky, that shit would be hard.
She definitely higher than Io Sky, right?
Yeah.
Well, right now for sure.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Oh, I'm looking at it. Trish Stratus.
See, that's what I'm saying.
1.
Hell no. I think, bro. If I know what I think. I'm trying to think who. Cause nigga, what if he throws Charlotte out? You gonna put Charlotte below Alundra Blaze? And
nah, you gotta put Trisha at 4, bro.
I think she could be 2.
What you think, OG?
Because if you say Bianca or Rhea, they shouldn't be number 2.
What you think? OG?
I'll let y'all have it. I never was her fan. Even at her most popular, I just thought she was kind of stupid. The cowboy had the point to the sky. I thought she was cringe the whole time. Always.
Damn, for real?
I never liked her. Yeah, I never liked her. I don't like white hoes though. Anyway, so.
Oh God, no, I don't either. I don't like white girls either. But she one of them that I fuck with. I ain't gonna fake it. Trish, she can get it though. And Eve Torres, bro. How she was looking at Saturday night's main event, bro. It's Eve Torres. Both of them some white girls that get it for sure. But
So where you want to put Trish at?
we can put her at 2.
I'm cool
Put
with
her at 2. Okay. All right, Bianca Belair.
See, I didn't see. That's what I'm saying.
Gotta
So
put
I'm
Bianca
cool
at 1,
for-
man.
No,
Gotta put Bianca, yes.
I think somebody gonna be. I think he gonna do Charlotte or Becky, bro.
I fuck
You-
with women. What?
You-
That's a weird ass statement you just made, Corey. Nigga, you shut up. We didn't ask you that. Then you sound like you opposing something else rather than what we talking about. I fuck with women, period. Like, who says that shit? Like,
Well-
you could have framed that. Well, go read a thesaurus, my nigga, and say that shit differently.
All right, where y'all gonna put Bianca at?
You want to try? Shit. What you think, OG? Because I don't know.
Blaze and Trish.
That's a tough one, bro.
It's either 1 or 4.
Hopefully,
Well,
he
I
don't
think,
pull.
well, you can put her at 4 because she is better than Io.
As long as he don't pull Rhea out, I'm fine. I'll take anybody else number 1.
Yeah, she's better than
fuck
Io.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm
Yeah.
cool.
Y'all gonna place her at 4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the last name was Melina.
Oh fuck! You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? That's why Alundra Blaze should have. Damn. I mean, we was fucked from the beginning because we could have had. I mean, shit. I think EO number 5 still valid. We could have had Melina number 4, Alundra Blaze 3, and then from there we could just. I don't know.
The list panned out. Y'all had Melina first, Trish 2, Alundra Blaze 3rd, Bianca 4th, Io 5th.
Nah, Trish ain't no. I mean, Melina ain't no motherfucking one. Hell no. I
Y'all
love
did it.
Melina, but fuck no.
Hey, y'all did it. So it's not on me.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
All right, plug y'all stuff before we head out.
All right, man. Y'all know who it is. Rage Man Rich just hit 1,100 subscribers not too long ago. Subscribe to the channel. I got a video dropping tonight. We know that the rumors of Chris Jericho coming back, so I'm gonna be simulating some of Chris Jericho's best matches. I got one, a very obscure one that y'all probably don't remember, that y'all probably need to go back and watch. I just went back and watched it. Classic. Be tuning in for that. Rage Man Reg on everything: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Check me out.
Yes, sir. Black Couch Booking in the building, man. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Real Black Couch Booking. Trying to get a video out to y'all literally within the next 40 minutes. So it's definitely got to come up before 8 o'clock. So I'm literally editing thumbnails and shit as I'm doing this. So hopefully YouTube upload the shit and don't play around.
All right. OG.
Yeah, y'all check me out, X-Pro Level Wrestling on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe, watch some videos, drop some comments. X-Pro Level Wrestling on Instagram, and also X-Pro Level Wrestling on TikTok also too.
Yep, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel on the road to 1K. I have another video dropping tomorrow about the 49ers and Seahawks game that'll be coming on soon. So another great debate, another great stream, a great way to get the year started. Peace out.
Fuck the 49ers. Peace.
Till next time.